Tonight's top stories are
healthcare reform,
and Bongoball Mania hits Northeastern Junior College. Good morning and welcome to the 2:30 News, your non-stop, non-hit news. I'm Dean.
and I'm Melvin. And our top news stories from yesterday are healthcare reform repeal
and Bongoball Mania. But first, a traffic report. South Cleveland Street has been closed due to sewage reconstruction.
On to healthcare reform repeal. Lawmakers are looking at reforming the newly passed healthcare bill. One of the directors says it could be huge.
I'm not gonna lie, this could be huge.
That was easy.
It would be huge.
Yeah, it would be big. On to weather. It's just too dark to tell right now.
I can't really tell. In breaking news, Northeastern Junior College has been taken siege by Bongoball Mania. We have our live reporter, Alan, on scene. Let's go to him now.
We're good. Yeah, NJC News here. I'm here in the actual arena of Bongoball Mania. This is absolutely incredible. We have probably, lots of students here, and they are really enjoying themselves. We're having positive attitudes. Great way to keep students entertained on a Friday night on a college campus at midnight. They could definitely be doing some other activities.
That looks like a big hit. How many people do you think are at this event?
Yeah, looking around, I mean, we probably have close to probably 3,000 or 4,000 people here. It's pretty impressive. I think I even saw the president and the first lady here earlier, so definitely a big hit.
In this tough economy, do you think it was worth it to bring Bongoball Mania to NJC?
Absolutely worth it. Not only was it worth it for the school because of the attendance, but this is such a great event that many of the students they're getting motivated. Gosh, these balls are everywhere. These students are getting motivated to get out and work in the real world after this night of Bongoball. It really gives them an experience of what the real world is like, and I think we're going to see the employment rate go up. So definitely good for the economy.
We can see a lot of people being shot behind you. Have there been any injuries?
No, actually it's very safe. We haven't seen any reported injuries. The balls fly at very intense speeds, but they don't deliver as much of a dangerous blow as one would think. I'd say it's definitely safe to bring children to an event like this. Maybe not infants, but as long as they're old enough to walk and out of the diapers, you probably bring a whole family here. It's very safe.
Alan, what exactly are these students using in the battlefield?
They're actually shooting these Nerf footballs, and they're shooting them out of these high-powered cannons. It comes from a paintball CO2 can, and so they're flying at pretty high rates of speed. But like I said earlier, they're not doing any damage. I mean, it's just a football.
What has been the most amazing thing that you've seen there at Bongoball Mania today?
Most amazing thing I saw here earlier, I saw one of the students from some rival halls actually do the Matrix and dodge a bongo ball. It was absolutely incredible. I've seen some slides. I've seen some dives over the pads. It's been pretty amazing.
Do you have anything else you'd like to share about Bongoball Mania?
Just personally, as a student here and a news broadcaster, I would like to thank Congress for sending Bongoball Mania to NJC. It's really been just an exhilarating event for all the students. So thank you, Congress. Back to you.
Thank you, Alan, for that special report. And now, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Cutting Edge Productions presents Bongoball Mania. Where paintball can be too messy and capture the flag is too boring, Bongoball Mania is frantic, exciting, and great clean fun. 2 teams of 5 don protective gladiator armor and dodge through, under, and over obstacles while trying to capture the opposing team's flag. Each player takes turn firing the defender air cannon, loaded with Nerf footballs, at the opposing players trying to steal their own flag. Bongoball Mania always is a huge source of maniac, breathless fun.
You know, having fun. I mean, the game's all about having fun. Just, know what you're doing.
I think it's a really good experience. It's very tactical and educational. It brings awareness about many subjects, SWAT teams, gangs, water buffalo.
Bongoball Mania can be played indoors or outdoors and requires the space of a standard basketball court. So get out there, run like crazy, shoot Nerf footballs all around the place, and most importantly, have fun with your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your school to get Bongoball Mania. The fun starts now.
Warning, Bongoball Mania could cause an increase in excitement, a rush of adrenaline, a lot of fun with your friends, and a good time.
Thank you for joining us for the 2:30 news. Be sure to tune back in at 3:30 for our top stories of night blindness in bats,
And a special report from the Director of Student Housing who talks about Bongoball Mania. He says it's a hit.
It's a hit.